Hey folks, back here in the 5610 Massey. Thought I'd do a quick video of this joystick over here. I hate to leave too many of you hanging on how this operates over here with this transmission. I bush hogged about 15 acres of pasture with it into last night, and I finished up a small spot a while ago and unhooked from the bush hog. But anyway, it did good. The transmission, this thing is incredible. I just went and got a bale of hay and fed to some calves, and one cow I got up in the lot this morning I'm gonna separate out. I went and grabbed that bale and I took this thing top gear, and I wasn't even full RPM. I might have been 1800 RPM, and it was doing about 23 miles an hour. I haven't had a tractor that has gone that fast before, and I was on a dirt road over there that some four-wheelers and stuff have been tearing up, and it's ruddy. And yeah, I had that bell on the front, and this loader suspension system was just doing its thing. I mean, it was just, I was getting it down through there, and it was just smooth. I mean, it's like riding in a car in there. I'm very impressed with that, and the transmission is smooth, so it shifts so smoothly. Say it right. It don't jerk around or do anything. It's just all the way up to the high gear. It's great. But anyway, back to this joystick here. So I know I've switched hands here. I know I've touched base on this when I did the review in the cab here, but again, this is the loader joystick. You've got your main transmission lever right here and ranges, but you don't even have to touch this with this thing here. Again, you got your gears up and down, change the travel of direction here. On the back there where I'm moving that finger is a declutch button, which I haven't used that much, but you can use it. Then you got a third function, and then you could say a fourth function here, a couple other functions you could use that you can set here in these menus here on the dash. I won't go through them just yet because there's several of them, and like I said in another video, I'm still learning that, so I want to get my head wrapped around those menus good before I go through them, so I can explain them and not mislead anybody, say something wrong. But anyway, we're sitting here idling, so I'll just show you how to put this in gear. Most tractors with a reverser now, you've got to put a gear shifter in gear over here, and then you've got to use the reverser. Well, I don't have the clutch in, but anyway, you got to use this reverser to go forward or backwards to start, travel. With this joystick over here, you don't have to do that. So what I'm going to do to initially engage it in this mode, I'm going to push the clutch in. I'm going to reach over here and disengage my parking brake, and all I've got to do is hit this button, and you see that green light on the dash there. If you get focus, shows your forward travel. So initially I'm just going to ease out on the clutch here, and we're moving forward. Now to go backwards, all I gotta do is hit this button. I'm not hitting the clutch, I'm not using the reverser, and we're traveling backwards. I can hit gear button here, speed up, hit the direction of travel button there again, and I'm back forward, and it will go to the gear I have selected there that you can see is 2B, and then I have the bottom 2B is the reverse gear, so I can go backwards here, and if I speed up, you can see over here on the right side it went 2C. See, it goes down to 2B, which is what I've got set on the left side screen. So if I go up, 2C, 2D, change direction of travel, jumps back to 2B, and so on. And again, I'm going to show the declutch feature here. As you can see, I've pushed it, I'm slowing down. I can let it go and we'll take back off, change my direction of travel. I've also, so I may not have it turned on right now. No, I don't. Stop here. And basically, if you're going to jump out of the tractor, I ain't got to touch nothing. I've just pushed the clutch in, pull the parking brake up, let out on the clutch. It shows I'm in park there on the right side of the screen. Everything's taken care of. There's a mode in here, and I will go this far on the menus. I've got to find it. Fuel, all my temperatures, battery voltage, hours to service. What I'm trying to find in here is where you can set your brake pedals so that it will declutch and go neutral. There's the loader suspension system. You can see a little picture of a loader there, and it's on. That's where you toggle that. There's your gallons per hour there in the bottom right corner there. I'm not sure what the top two are yet. I'll have to look that up. As you can see, there's a lot of things here. So okay, there you see that bottom looks like a little pedal and then an arrow pointing to the right. It says neutral. You can see that's off. So I'm just going to use this little keypad here and hit. You can see it says OK. So I'm going to hit the OK button here, and it is now on. So when you're in that mode, press my button here for travel. We're going forward here. All I've got to do is hit the brake. It declutches. I'm hitting nothing else. You know, we're stopped. I can hit my reverse over here, let off the brake, and there we go. I mean, that's simple. I mean, if you ask me, Deere's got a little catching up to do on this. So this is just sweet in my opinion. And the fact that you can find neutral, obviously using the clutch the old-fashioned way, using the brakes, using the declutch button on the back of the joystick, or even using, you know, the picking up on the reverser lever. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 ways of getting there, you know. So whatever your hand is on or your foot is near at the time, you can get to neutral quickly. So yeah, that, like I said, is just a brief explanation video of that. Again, going up and down in gears, you can use this little lever here, but you know, it's simple as that. All I did was pull the parking brake up, let off the brake, and I'm in neutral and I'm in park. And you know, you see another green light there to the left right there. It automatically puts the tractor in four-wheel drive when you pull the parking brake up. So you're not just braking the back wheels, you're braking all four wheels at once. So that's a good safety feature. I did notice when I got in high gear a while ago, the beacon light right here comes on automatically when you're going down the road at a high speed. So yeah, those beacon lights are neat. But anyway, yeah, that's a brief overview of how simple the transmission is in this thing. Again, it power shifts every gear without having to change ranges or anything. And you know, using the loader with the joystick here and having all these buttons and combined with the brake neutral function, it's very smooth. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this little demo of that. If I left something out, I'll touch on it later. But yeah, very impressed. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the videos. Rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and look for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.